Good morning, CrossFit Manitowoc. This is Coach Matt. It may be afternoon by the time I post this. Hopefully everyone gets the point anyway. Is anyone else getting quarantine fatigue? I am. And I know that's going around my house as well too. So I just wanted to give you one more encouragement that the end is in sight. We will have some polls and more information posting this week about CrossFit Manitowoc's return to opening plan and what that's going to look like. And hopefully, if you did not watch the video on Friday going into Saturday, it was basically that I know everyone is going to be spread out. We're all over the map in terms of who's comfortable coming back to the gym, who needs to yet be isolating themselves, and that we are going to accommodate everything that we possibly can accommodate, both from an equipment, a programming, a video standpoint, remote coaching, that type of stuff, that there will be options for everyone who wants to train. Nothing that is being done right now will be taken away. In fact, we're going to add to what we are doing in order to accommodate more of this. And the majority of that is based on the fact that consistency is what gets results. And right now, especially with that quarantine fatigue going on, the gravity of the situation and just the way that the isolation and being cooped up in quarantine is just, it's pulling you towards the couch, and it's pulling you away from doing the positive, healthy activities that we know are the best things for your life in general. So I want to try to provide that for you guys, is consistent motivation, consistent programming, consistent coaching, and then consistent, like, just positive attitude coming from me and from all of our coaches, directed towards you guys to help you live the best life that you can and be as healthy as you can. Today, I see outside this beautiful sunshiny day. I hope as many people can get outside into the sunshine, even if it's just on your porch. Do some burpees in the sun. It is a fantastic feeling. Tomorrow, knowing that a lot of us did Gaza over the weekend, I have programmed a tune-up for Monday, and the tune-up has 4 stations. These can be tuned, for lack of a better word, to your current level. So if you are ready to just go after it on a Monday and you need something to sink your teeth into, I encourage you to make it more challenging. Feel free to add reps to that minute or work for longer. If I have a programmed work and rest interval in there, feel free to tune this up or down depending on where you're at for today. So it's 4 stations. The first station, I intended to be a bike, like an Airdyne bike, for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. But if you want to run, jump rope, do burpees, ski, row, elliptical, whatever you have access to, but it is steady pace cardio for 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. The next station is a lunge complex where you're going to be holding your object. I have programmed a slam ball. If you have something else that's heavy, like a bucket or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, that's fine. But I want you to do lunge on the left, lunge on the right, and then slam. That's 1. Lunge on the left, lunge on the right, then slam. That's 2. We're going through that cycle 6 times in the minute. So you got to kind of hustle on that one to get all those reps done in the minute. The next one is just a sit-up. 14 reps is the base level, which my intention for that was somewhere around 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. If you want to add to that and do more, that's totally fine. If you would like to add a weight and do weighted sit-ups, or if you want to do V sit-ups or bicycle crunches, or something else that's more challenging than your basic sit-up, absolutely go for it. The last station is a dumbbell snatch or a single arm ground to overhead. So we've got that weight touching the ground. We're going to pop the hips, drive it up in one fast motion overhead. Okay, 10 reps total, or 4 or 5 reps on each arm. The prescription that I had written was 40 pounds for the guys, 20 for the ladies, but that is basically just to indicate a non-super threatening weight, somewhere in the median range. Wherever that is for you, make sure you make that right decision for that weight, okay? So whatever you've got, use that. And if you only have a slam ball or if you only have a kettlebell, feel free, you have to adapt those movements to each of the, or to the equipment that you have available to you. All right, everybody stay positive and stay tuned for the polls and more information coming out this week about CFM return to open.